Going through Linda's program has been the best thing I've ever done with my life. It's made a huge impact and a major difference for me. I'm such a happier person today because of it. And I hope that you all end up having the same wonderful experience out of this, just like I have. And it's all thanks to Linda and the efforts that she puts in for us, her students, graduates, every single day. Linda is amazing and she's a wealth of knowledge. Soak it up while you can. You're definitely going to need it. You really are truly impacting someone's life. These people need us. They need us. They need us to be accurate. They need us to be compassionate. I have just had the best experience with my apprenticeship that I went through. I learned so much more in going through that apprenticeship. I had many points in time where I could say, you know what? I remember that. Linda showed us that. Linda showed us this. Or no, I don't remember seeing that at all. And then I could pull my reference books that I created from all of the many downloads that Linda provides to you on her platform there. And I could go back to the program itself and go back through and look to see what videos Linda did post that, okay, you know what? She did tell us about this and I just don't remember. There's so much information to absorb. There's so many different kinds of formats out there, but this is worth everything that you're giving and more. Don't give up on what you're doing. Stick with it. I promise you, in the end, it'll be well worth it. Once you hit your apprenticeship and you're off and hitting the ground running, you will be so glad that you decided to do this. When I started my apprenticeship, I went through an agency, a great agency that actually utilizes more than one style. And it was my job to incorporate both of those styles together to create one whole transcript. They were nice enough to provide a template. They're nice enough to provide links and information and instruction. But it's up to you, the transcriber, to make sure that you're doing everything that you were trained to do. The foundation that Linda has built for you is solid. You know what you're doing. You were trained to do this, and you will find your flow. This is no different than any other job out there in the world. You go in, you get a training manual, you learn how to do your job, and you find your flow and you settle into what you're doing. And you will find what you like and how you like to create your transcript. You will find the things that work best for you to speed you up and become more efficient. And once you get there and you know you've got the hang of it, you're going to hit the ground running. You'll be just fine. Once you get out of Linda's program and you're graduated and you go through your apprenticeship, you have options. You have options. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to go drum up some work. This is what's going to give you the experience. It's necessary. You need it. But definitely, you want to be started somewhere in the apprenticeship that you're going to end up going into wherever you end up with your referral is going to be well worth its weight in gold. I can promise you that much. And if you aren't happy there, wherever you end up with what you're doing, there are other places out there. And it's up to you as a transcriber to go find that. It's there to be found. That's part of your due diligence. So start looking now to see what's out there, see what's around, see what's in your area, see who your competition is. Go take a look so that you can give yourself those options. You cannot place all of your eggs in the one basket of wherever you are referred to. That's important to understand and realize. This is an apprenticeship. This is not necessarily an offer for a permanent position. That comes down to you and the company that you end up with wherever you go for a referral basis. And I have several different clients. I have some agencies that I work with, I have some independent court reporters that I work with, and I get a little bit of everything from everybody. Everything from depositions up to parole hearings and spousal support hearings. I mean, there's so much to be had out there. But don't put all your eggs in one basket. If you want to dedicate yourself to the place that you end up being referred to, you're happy there, they're happy with you, go for it. Everybody's got to start somewhere, but know that you have options. I'm passionate about this job. I'm passionate about what I do. And I'm especially passionate about your program, Linda, because your program has made a huge difference in my personal life.